but his PER of 31.63 is tied for the 5th highest in NBA history. I rest my fucking case.
Hood on my back was busting 2 folds like Kobe Bryant. Sometimes I think like, what's the likelihood of Kobe dying?
Stitching for better, you telling your homie, then you gotta go. No, I ain't throwing no hands for nobody, I'm up in this po.
Yo, what's good with y'all? I'm WillSoTrill and I'm back at it again. In this video, we looking at the NBA awards because recently it was announced that they will be based on the regular season through March 11th. So today, I got my predictions. Let's get straight into it.
Had to make some plays up in that field, bitch, we got tired of fumbling. Hiding them the shorties who stepped up like who gon' slide or something.
It looks like Nick Nurse is the favorite for the Coach of the Year award. After winning the championship in his first season as a head coach, he lost his best player in Kawhi Leonard. But that ain't stopped him from coaching his team to be the second in the East with a record of 46-18 after losing their best player and not adding any major players in free agency. Nick Nurse's coaching is a big part of that. He's going to be one of the top coaches in the league for years to come. He's a defensive mastermind. But Budenholzer definitely has an argument to repeat, but I'm still giving this to Nick Nurse.
Niggas hating, I'm getting paper, that's what they press about. Went down the wrong path, switched it up and chose the best route.
Bam Adebayo has emerged as an elite defender in the NBA this season, and he's improved every part of his game. Taking a look at last year's numbers, Adebayo put up 9.7 rebounds, 2 assists, and just under a block a game. This year, with his increased role starting in every single game for Miami, he put up career highs everywhere. 16 points, 10.5 rebounds, 5 assists, along with a steal and a block per game. And here is an interesting stat for y'all. He is the 6th player in NBA history to average at least 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block per game. B.I. has an argument for most improved too, but I'm going for Bam.
400 when I step on the scene, motivated, go dumb for being steady working, I'm up like a fiend.
Last year, Montrezl Harrell finished 2nd in the 6th Man of the Year voting behind his teammate Lou Will, but this year, I got Trez. He's putting up 18.6 points per game on 58% shooting and 7.1 rebounds a game with 1.1 blocks too. Lou Will has won 3 of these damn awards already, and now it's Trez's time.
Said I wouldn't change, but my chain's a little bigger. 4 carat rain, leave a scar if I hit you.
I think this is the most obvious one on the video, Ja Morant for Rookie of the Year. Zion in his 19 games he played was a fucking beast, don't get me wrong. But since he didn't play enough, I don't see them giving it to him. Not at all. This makes me think back to the 2016 to 2017 Rookie of the Year race. Joel Embiid was a monster in his rookie year, but he only played in 31 games, so he didn't win. Instead, it was Malcolm Brogdon who got it, who had half the season Joel Embiid had. But Ja definitely deserves this award. He is putting up 17.6 points per game on 49% shooting, 7 assists, and 3.5 rebounds a game while leading his squad to the 8th seed. This one is going to Ja.
Don't got put in no work, guys in orders. This shit ain't got serious, no millions come plural. I'm leaving by more.
Not only do I want Giannis to win this, but I think he's gonna win it. His competitors for this are Bam Adebayo, AD, Rudy Gobert, and I'd also like to throw Ben Simmons in there too, even though his name usually isn't brought up for this. It definitely should be. They all have their arguments for why they should win, but I like Giannis's the most. Giannis is on statistically the best defensive team in the NBA. The Bucks have the #1 defensive rating in the league, and they also have allowed the lowest field goal percentage in the league. Giannis individually is of course the best defender on the team. And that's usually how the Defensive Player of the Year award is going to work. The best defensive player on the best defensive team usually wins it. Giannis is also the most versatile defender in the league, and you could arguably say of all time. He can legitimately guard 1 through 5. He's also got a league-leading 96.5 defensive rating, and his overall defensive field goal percentage is 36%, the lowest in the NBA of all players who defend at least 9 shots per game. I'm giving this one to Giannis.
You would say I'm doing good. I put up in the finals race. Yes, I stay with some money on me.
That's right, back to fucking back. Bet it up, I'm going Giannis. Of course, before this season was suspended, the media did everything they could to push the LeBron as MVP narrative, but that's bullshit, man. After 1 game of LeBron outplaying Giannis, the media and LeBron fans went batshit crazy with this narrative. I'm sure one game of a player getting outplayed does not make up an entire season. And that is what the MVP is based off of. Is LeBron having an MVP caliber season? Absolutely, he's having a great season. But it's the fact that Giannis is having a historic season. That's what makes the difference. The Bucks finished with a league best record of 53-12 and outscored their opponents by 11 points per game. Giannis is putting up 29.6 points per game on nearly 55% shooting, 13.7 rebounds, 5.8 assists, and a steal and a block per game. Unlike LeBron, he is also the favorite to win the Defensive Player of the Year award, so obviously he has an argument of being the best defender in the NBA. Now look, not only does Giannis lead LeBron in every statistical category except for assists and steals, but he's doing this with 4 less minutes per game than LeBron. Not only does Giannis also lead LeBron in plus minus and win shares, but he also leads him in PER and leads the league in that too. But his PER of 31.63 is tied for the 5th highest in NBA history. I rest my fucking case. Giannis is winning back-to-back MVPs, and he could go down as just the 3rd player ever to win Defensive Player of the Year and MVP in the same season. The other two, Hakeem Olajuwon and Michael Jordan. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop this video a like and subscribe. Also turn on post notifications by hitting the bell icon to never miss an upload. My previous 2 uploads will pop up on the screen right about now, so if you're interested in those, go check them out. But that's all for today. I'm out of here.